I heard Akpabio sing this song.
Mr. President, things are getting better. Hey, things are getting better. For Asiwaju is on the throne, things are getting better. Things are getting better. Things are getting better.
This man will learn the hard way. Watch this video to the end and help me share it. You're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where I will tell you undiluted truth. For some time, it seems I've been off the radar since I traveled to Paris for a brief visit, only for me to see Akpabio yap this patache from his mouth, praising the failed government he is part of.
Who has both sight and vision. And this, for me, is something I must advise our governors, particularly those of them who are on their second terms. Do not give power to anybody who is not looking for power. Don't give power to anybody who is not prepared. Don't go hiding in your heart that this boy is very subservient. He's always kneeling down when he's talking to me. The wife is always rolling on the floor. I think I should make this one the governor. If you do that, you are giving power to somebody who is not prepared for governance, and they will disappoint you. That is where betrayals normally start. I'm just trying to advise. For the progressive governors, I believe that all of you are doing well because you are being led by a man who has both sight and vision. This is like 90 kilometers already done within 1 year. I have no doubt that very soon I'll drive through Akpabio down to Lagos to, singing. Mr. President, things are getting better. Hey, things are getting better. For Asiwaju is on the throne, things are getting better. Things are getting better. Things are getting better.
Good. Why won't he say things are getting better? And of a truth, things are really getting better. Only for themselves. When Akpabio remembers his share of the loans, billions of dollar loans he is approving for this government.
So, distinguished colleagues, I'll take this again. We are looking at requests for approval of the federal government 2025 to 2026 external borrowing rolling plan in the total facility and projects and programs under the borrowing plan of $21.5 billion and Japanese yen 15 billion and grant of 65 million euros respectively, and the summary of the breakdown is attached herewith. It is crucial to seek the consideration and approval of the distinguished Senate for the 2025 to 2026 external borrowing plan. Yours sincerely, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President, Commander-in-Chief, Federal Republic of Nigeria.
He will surely sing this song. Things are getting better. And as well, these men are moving very fast to their own destruction. And they are doing this with audacity, believing that they have captured the state, believing that they can do and undo, because Nigeria is a jungle where no law applies, no rule applies apart from the laws of the jungle. But I want to remind them that their doom is fast coming. I'm telling you, frankly speaking. It is unforgivable for these men to come out on a public functions like this and speak this rubbish on the faces of suffering Nigerians.
Those in support, give me your voice and say, ah. And those against say, nay. The ayes have it. Congratulations, Mr. President.
They are trying everything possible to tell Nigerians to forget about electoral process, that their vote will never count. That is the mind game they are setting up. Because since after that statement, many people have called and said, you had Akpabio, you had Akpabio. That there is nothing like an election. If governors can choose for themselves and not the people voting in an election who will succeed them, if they can sit in one place to appoint electoral offices to themselves and to their cronies, then why do we persuade people to get their votes or their cards to go and cast their vote? That is exactly what they want to achieve. But I'm telling them, as long as we are concerned on this platform and committed to our campaign and crusade for a ballot revolution, things can only get worse. You heard him say things are getting better. Yes, of course, for themselves, while you, the reverse, will continue being the case. And it will be even worse if you fall for their mind game. Because they are doing this thing intentionally. They are trying to provoke Nigerians never to mind coming out en masse to retire them once and for all. Especially now they are all caving into one basket of impunity they call APC. It is up to you. It is a choice you have to make. It is a choice for you to make, because your life depends on it. The future of your unborn children depend on it come 2027. If you like, make the mistake. God knows myself and my family will not be the worst. Okay? We better make the choice. We better take a stand to retire these people once and for all. Don't play into their mind game, because they are molding narrative to stop you from coming out en masse and retire them once and for all. I still remain Asuchero Peters, your advocate for good governance. Join this campaign for Ballot Revolution 2027, and together we will retire this bunch of never-do-wells from corridors of power. Help me share this video to everyone. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.